whatever questions you got wrong. So I might think I know what I'm doing, but I actually don't.
Like, what if I got like chapter 3.2 wrong in the test? So now I don't have to go study that. So how do we do that for the fourth test?
You're saying because you won't know what you got wrong.
Yeah, you won't know how you did for a quarter of the last test.
You're saying because you won't have the exam back. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Irregardless of any specific corrections on the exam. You're saying just to know I did that one wrong.
Yeah, just so you know what you need to work on for the final.
Since you only have the baby.
Are you
What do you mean, yeah?
Is there any chance are you
That's rough.
Are you gonna
Are you gonna Roger?
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Are you gonna open up all the are you gonna
You just accepted your account, bro.
But are you gonna
Place to be in. That's the nature of summer courses.
so are you gonna
always yeah.
are you gonna open up all the quizzes and homework?
Well, it's more that way this time because it's a 9 class. Usually, whenever it's early in the day, I grade it that day, and they can pick up the afternoon from the office. But I mean, it's like nothing you can do.
Isn't it already
You can be
all?
done with it at 9 o'clock.
We're talking to grade.
What do you want to stick around? Right, you want to stick around here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't think so.
I mean, at that point, like 9 o'clock at night, I mean, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just bad all around. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I just can't believe we have the fourth test.
I mean, I can make up an answer key for the answer key if that would help. That's what you want.
For what?
Fourth exam.
We can get the answer key.
I'll email you an answer key, you know, after you take the test at 9 o'clock or something. I'll email an answer key on my math lab.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you want,
Well, can you actually do the problems? Like,
Can I do it? Yeah, I can do it. What are you talking about?
step by step. Like, for the fourth exam.
Yeah, it'd be just like what I do on the board.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mean just like answer. You already have the answers. The answer's in the back. I guess some might be even. I pick odd ones.
The answers on the back of every test.
No. Yeah, you should have looked, baby. You're busy thinking about that chicken you're gonna cook in the microwave, and you forgot all about it. You should have looked on the back page. No, the back of the textbook, man. The back of the textbook. I take the questions directly from the homework. Directly from the book homework. It's direct. The instructions, the numbers, everything exact.
So there's like,
I don't change it. I told you that at the beginning.
there's like
You did?
I don't really know.
That's why people are asking for like, what subset of problems is it coming from? That's why I see some like, what subset of problems is it coming from?
Yeah, because there's intermediate, beginning, and there's like difficult. And it's kind of stacked. Where
It's one of those problems.
yeah, I mean, should we just
It
like
is one of them.
Should we pick one like for a review?
So-
should we put one problem from each section that's like intermediately hard? Is that a good sign? Is that
Yeah,
a
just
good
do
review?
them all.
You can't do
But
it.
in an accelerated course, when you have 5, 7, however many chapters you did, that's a little bit impossible to just do them all.
I agree. A person to be wise about when they're able to take an accelerated course. I hear. And how much time does a person have to really devote to that thing?
I mean, I've taken an accelerated course before, but not with the workload that we've done.
I know, they don't change the workload.
Like, we have projects.
I know, they do not change the workload, I know.
Why do we
They
have
discuss
grids
it in
and
administration all the time,
online
and they never change it.
homework?
But
Okay,
yeah,
are you gonna open up the online homework? Like, because it's gonna help us review and we can raise our grades up because it was really compact
Yeah,
amount of time to do.
Yeah, some people
Open up the quizzes and
some
the homework.
instructors do open up.
I'll have to ask, I don't know if they.
No, you can't do them like the instructor can do them. I don't think you have to ask anybody, to be honest with you. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
dead serious. Like, there's
I'll
other
put some
instructors.
asses around, that's a good idea.
Because that
I'll
way-
put you up
Well,
there.
actually, that's what they did for my discrete math course, like before the final and before the final half, because we all still need practicing.
Was that coordinator the same as my coordinator?
No.
Alright, so I'm not so
mean,
sure. You know, that's,
Can you also ask if you can do this
I can tell you what the answer is already.
Extra credit.
I've never asked that actually. They've already told me in advance every single time. They talk about it.
I
So like everybody felt
Like I want to anyway.
Sounds like okay.
How come the science teachers can give out extra credit?
because they're different departments.
Well, like,
Because they're weak.
Oh.
That's why.
But don't they
They gotta
piggyback
get
off?
those dummies through the course.
But
That's
don't
why.
but don't they piggyback off of y'all?
What do you mean by piggyback?
Huh?
because
What do you mean?
we use a lot of
Like
math
you
in our
need
science
calculus
class.
for like I'm a chemistry major, you need calculus for
lot of
chemistry.
stuff.
Right?
So you use
So
calculus.
they're
for
doing you a
chemistry.
disservice by giving you extra credit. They're not gonna make
I
you as
mean,
sharp as you need
but
to be.
it's harder. You also have to learn, memorize all the information, and plus you have to
Right.
do all the math stuff. So it's basically taking 2 classes at once.
I don't know about that. I've taken some science classes before. I didn't feel like I was in 2 classes at once, but the departments are different. The math department is not the science department. That is true. They have different, whatever. They got their own schemes, their own ideas about things should be run.
I just don't like the final.
A
Like,
general
like,
thing
I've
is
never been
like
able
the
to
math
get a
department
grade
always seems to
on a
try to be
math
so hard for no reason.
I hear. That's true.
It'd be the only department in the whole universe like, no, we don't bump people up. There's no reason.
They don't.
Wait, do you bump people up? Like if somebody has like an 89.7, do you bump them up to a 90?
That I do automatically, yeah.
Is it like a
I
0.5?
always round in my math lab grades. I will never let anybody
Fail
or
because of
be a lower
69
grade
point-
because because I don't truncate, I round. 89.7 is 90.
Like 89.5 would be a 90, but 89.4 would be.
And then before I can't do anything about it because it's in the system and they see the system. If they see 89.4 on in the system, they see I put an A in the final grade, I'm like, what's this guy doing? You know, didn't I round? He's a math instructor. You know, they see these things and
Yeah, it's
Why
not-
do they
you
make
don't feel
the
bad for
final-
you.
Why do they make the finals so ridiculous?
I don't think it's that ridiculous. I think in comparison to places where instructors have more sway over the class, an instructor can lead the students towards his particular final. But since there's a lot of adjuncts teaching math classes, right, and they all have coordinators over all, Calc 1 courses or all Calc 2 courses. So then they save back time. They don't let the instructor teach towards the final at all. There's no guiding you at all because you don't know what it is. The instructor does not know what the final is.
But then that's just a lose-lose situation for us because the teacher will still teach what he feels is going to be on the final.
I don't. I just teach the material. I don't know what's on the final. I don't know.
I still think we get the short end of the stick.
Probably.
Did they tell you what sections you're supposed to cover?
Yeah, all of them. For the final?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say all of them.
All of them?
You should have email.
So we're supposed to
Hold on.
be learning chapter
No,
12?
no,
You should pull up your
I'll show
email
you.
right there.
I'll just show you.
Designated things
Can you
for
also
the
pull
course,
it?
not the whole book.
Pull what?
I was a poet when I'm like, just watch the video say.
You want to see everybody's grade? Like, what are you saying?
No, I wasn't sure.
Are you gonna like adjust things in there?
Yeah. Just give myself a 100.
It's funny because what you should do is if you were smart, if you were really well informed, you would figure out who the coordinators are for the course and take their classes because they know what's on the final. And they will be able to help and teach towards it in some way. Just psychologically, they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so the teacher who also writes the final for all of you guys?
The coordinators are also teachers. The